A Sherman Oaks man used his quick thinking and a gun to send 3 home invaders running. He fired multiple rounds at the suspects. Fox 11's Gigi Graciette talked exclusively with the man who defended his home and himself.
I opened my bedroom door and there's a guy literally 6 feet in front of me, different guy, part of them, and he's in my house already coming towards my bedroom. So as soon as he sees me with the gun, he starts yelling. I pull my gun out and I start firing inside of my own house.
He's only 26, but Remy says survival instincts he didn't even know he had kicked in today when 3 men broke into his house. It was just before 1:30 this morning on Beverly Ridge in Sherman Oaks. Remy was asleep, but heard what he thought were raccoons on his balcony. They'd been breaking into the garbage lately. What he found instead were 2 men, and one of them had a gun.
And I see 2 guys. One is pulling my screen door, my sliding door open. So I run immediately. I run towards my bed, grab my firearm, and at that moment my door's already slid open, and I'm just putting rounds straight at the guy.
He sees the men run, but fearing they're going to find another entry point, he runs out of his bedroom, only to come face to face with suspect number 3, and he shoots at him too.
Imagine you open your bedroom door to go to another bedroom inside your house and there's a guy right there. Instincts kicked in at that moment. I don't even know if I could ever do it again. It was just very instinctual.
The guy runs, but since he's inside the house, well, Remy runs too to get more bullets.
I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna run out of bullets. I run back to my closet. I have 4 extra magazines with the first aid kit. So I grab my magazines, turn the lights off. I'm in survival mode.
By this point, Remy had called 911. Police arriving and clearing the house. No suspects were found, and it was later determined they entered through the back of the hillside home, climbing up this hill from a dirt road. Remy says the suspects were wearing masks and hoodies, but he believes they may have been Middle Eastern because at one point he thinks he understood what they were yelling, and that was run.
Could have been gold, could have been Gana. I don't know. At that time, adrenaline was rushing through me.
He doesn't know if he actually shot any of the men, but he feels his gun and his instincts saved him from being robbed and maybe even from something worse.
Basically, the best case scenario in this entire situation.
Was that you had your gun?
That I had my weapon, yes.
The investigation into this home invasion is just getting started, but right now police don't believe this was random. They believe Remy was targeted for whatever reason. If you saw anything out of the ordinary on Beverly Ridge or Oakfield Drive this morning, please call the LAPD's Van Nuys station. In Sherman Oaks, Gigi Graciette.